Hello, sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees someone he likes, kid. Oh, don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field in my summer house. Bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the ones serving you drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to businesses in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, she says. What is the usual? What the fuck is the usual? I don't fucking know. I just remember it was big. He just wanted big fucking shit. I could look it up, but that would ruin. Fucking shit. What do you want? Isn't it? I thought he wanted beer. What the fuck did he want? Can I just give him a gut punch? Oh fucking! I don't want. You know what? I'm just gonna give him a big. Oh wait. This works, right? And then give him 8. Did I? No, I did that right, but that's what I was wondering. You can't make them bigger, right? Like if it's already at 10, you can't, because you have to double, right? Oh, did I mess up somewhere? I messed up somewhere. I don't remember. The usual. Sure, this will work. I don't think I got it again. Well, that's fine. Whatever. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? The girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple weeks, so I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson O'Donnell. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of the other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at this kind of stuff you can find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Ah, yeah. That big-titted Lilum was here. I mean, that big-titted Lilum was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that would be used against her that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lilum have nipples? Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilum chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Like, can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilum look good? I mean, a bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest module's vagina is good enough? Man, God bless those son of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? I can one share when there's honestly nothing to share. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. Or rather, manifesto in the bathroom on interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I have to think about it. I've heard that somewhere. What of it? I sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims, that they're going to release it to the public tomorrow. Oh. That'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. You got it. Bleeding Jane. You want the Bleeding Jane. What the hell is a Bleeding Jane? Oh. It's quite tame. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. Yep. So I've heard this is Donna Zane's bar. Is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She's outrunning... bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Donna Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat all of them without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards, too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored. What can I say? Do you know she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then, too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of a stadium or something. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. You believe that? I thought somewhere like an unsubstantiated rumor. Or like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Donna, thank her for my yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again, sir. Yeah. I'm gonna take a drink of water. It's time for break time, huh? All right, let's get going. Let's go back in. Go back to work, boys. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah. Sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Ryan said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want us to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building? Ah, yes. The levitation potion story. They use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway. I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just, who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know that I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Oh, excuse me. Is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Sei planning now? Is this Stella? Are you Stella? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. What's the name that he showed? It was kind of the piano woman. It's kind of the piano woman. Because the women were like, oh, where's if there's a piano man? What about the piano woman? And I say, you know what? You're right. They should be in a duet together, and then they should be piano man and woman. Oh shit, I fucked up. There's a little road bump in the piano relationship. They got in an argument, and they stopped dating for a year. and then they just reconciled their differences, and now they're getting married. Here's your piano woman. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Sei, Miss... I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep, in fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again? Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Ballets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. I feel like she's got... She just radiates like, fucking... Oh god. I don't know, just like... badass woman vibes. I'm here for it. I just don't know how to do a voice for that. Sei's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very confident when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or we're meeting here today? I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kiara Miki's autograph on that glass? Seems like this glass is a conversation starter. Nice! Yeah, it is. How did you get that? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, she did. Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this starlight signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yeah. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Sei. Yes. Will you wait for her, or... I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. So you want the piano man? Is that what you would... Wait. Right? I'm not going crazy, right? Like... Because that's what Sei said. That's what Sei said. Susuhusus. Right? Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Thank you. Oh, so paying listen attention is good. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not, or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I've been curious. I want to know, what is a cat boomer? Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection, so it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. Sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and I've been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage, little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. See. Sorry I'm late! Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there is a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I don't still understand how they give you motion sickness. If I find out how do I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again. You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever. Please order something normal, would ya? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. We'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Alright. 2 fringe weaver. Oh boy. Okay. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure we weren't sure whether or not, how did I fuck up? Oh, I can't count. That's how I fucked up. It makes so much more sense now. I was like, how did I do that wrong? Because I was not paying attention like a good person would. But I'm pretty sure, we're not sure whether Sei can actually handle her alcohol. So this might be interesting. 2 fringe weavers. So, this one's for you, and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah. Sorry. Did I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow, but with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors and going all willy-nilly. Oh, there's Bigfoot. It's so dumb. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. Oh, I love these two already. Oh, their friendship is great. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Oh my god, their friendship is adorable. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Sei? Nah. I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then. Take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know, some things absorb the smell of what's nearby. It must have grabbed from one of the ingredients. Let's see. Give me a second to take a drink. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you. Thank you for having patience and letting me take a drink. Do you believe all that stuff about tension growing in that anarchist group trying to ooh, wrong voice. I'm readjusting in my chair and I'm hitting my desk. Oh god. To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on. I don't want to investigate too deeply. Excuse me. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Don't even say that the ones do get apprehended are the ones that failed in some way. Stella always says, white knights are just like glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Zaibutsu Corps' main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the association's fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, kinda worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. I feel you, girl. I feel. Just want to make people happy. Want to rescue people. Want to help them. I feel you. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager. I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, "You're such a simpleton that you never get the wrong message." But it's its intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Please refrain from doing these sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you! Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. And I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. 2 blue fairies. Get some sweetness going. I'm going to properly count this time. Before she start, you know what? Let's be considerate. That's I fucked it up already. Let's be considerate. She's still gotta go to work, so let's not get her drunk. And Sei kind of already down to fucking real. Oh my god, I'm forgetting aging. Sei's already down quite a bit, so let's not make it worse. Let's just get a little something sweet. Hey, this is pretty good. See? No, my name's Sei. Oh, that was a terrible joke. That joke didn't even land with me after having said it out loud. I just feel ashamed now. And it's blue, like your hair? It is. It is our hair. That's blue? That looks like... It's almost like seafoam green for me. What? I know I'm not colorblind either. Am I just going crazy? That does not look like that is the lightest blue-green I've ever seen in my life if it's blue. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Sei. Alright, Sei. I'm Dorothy. Sei. Yes, yes. Oh, wow. Okay, I feel slightly better about myself then. And I now know that her name is actually pronounced Sei. That's great. The game made the joke that I made. That's fantastic. Yes. Sei. Sei, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted you to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. That includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one that simply sees no point in lying. So she is, oh, she's so pure. Oh, she's the best girl. Oh, I can feel it. She's just so pure. Coupled with the fact that you're in here is what makes you look like your work attire tells me. You're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to drink because you found me cute, and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Oh, thank you. You say she's the first bun, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. Also, I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEB-069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are really interesting. But your hands are the MIRD-113 of Realta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So, Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its persons to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will either be commissioned or disarmament or sent to the danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Huh? I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue, and even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know though. Why go through with that upgrade? The girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh! Yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell it's not on your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense, not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've gotta go. Ah, yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. Oh, I thought she was gonna take me away. I would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. Do my mind well. That's what happens when you Oh, I was gonna say, is that like what happens when you fucking? Is that just what happens to Lilims? Oh god, that fan makes me feel terrible. Although I'm tempted to ask, about what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to? I was just about to say, Jill, do you really need to ask for that one? Anti-radiation coating, though? Hey, my skin's my first tool of trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. Alright, then. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilim. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Unless your demeanor is that of someone who feels life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. I'm starting to get the picture here. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. Oh, that was just rubbish, I say, because it's 99 at the picture. But yeah, generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am. But if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for more time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, huh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Oh, my voice isn't gonna remain in the next episode. That was a long one.